So, good family friend went to New Zealand and brought me this coffee back. Sweet Moorish. So this is kiwi coffee, and yeah, I grind and overpour my coffee. That's Ted over here. He's very vocal rescue. Long story short, I'm gonna enjoy this with a Montecristo Churchill, and I'm gonna pour this right now, and I'll chime in a second. As the coffee is pouring, this is a Churchill 54 by 7. That's a big cigar. I'm gonna be out there for a while, and it has a Connecticut wrapper. I imagine it's Honduran, rolled into the Dominican Republic, and then you have a Dominican and Brazilian wrapper, African and Dominican fillers. So this is a multi-country blend, and I've been looking forward to smoking this. I had pretty much all the Montecristos. I had this before in different vitolas, but I never had that big boy. So I'm looking forward to enjoying this, and we'll take it from there. So this is a very, very mild minus start. I'm getting a hint of cedar, a hint of a toasted, just a toast flavor of, not like a toasted nut flavor, but if you would smell it, like if somebody's toasting peanuts, that's kind of like what you have. So all of those are like faint flavors and taste. I had this in the humidor for quite some time, so the foot got a little banged up. This is not the cigar. This was me, and yeah, this is a good start. The coffee, I just know it's a medium roast, and it was roasted in a city called Wellington in New Zealand. So I'm very glad. Shout out to Nathan. He's been a friend of the family for a long time. I've been fortunate to see him, meeting him when he was a young kid, doing martial arts with my son, and we did martial arts for a while together, and met the whole family, and since then we've been friends. And he comes over to the house, and he always thinks of us when he travels the world and brings us something back. So Nathan, shout out. You're truly another kid in my family, right? So very good. The coffee is very mild, different from, like, if you had Starbucks and put it next to it, the Starbucks is just going to be bold and blowing you out of the water, versus this. And I've found this in European and other places to be the case. You really have not a coffee that's blowing your taste buds out of the water. It's more of a mild flavor, and this coffee is very, very mild. There's no metallic flavors left behind. Very, very good coffee. Get, like it said on the package, orange, chocolate, and some other flavors. I definitely get a little orange in it, and it goes very well with the cigar. It's just a very, very mild pairing, early morning kind of thing. I have to upgrade it from here. I had a Maduro earlier, and so this is going to be a little mild for me, but definitely a great cigar. I mean, I love Montecristo. I know a lot of people give them crap, but they're really a good brand. They always make good product. The consistency that they have and the quality control is just amazing. So, you can never go wrong. You know exactly what you get. A little pricey, I would say, for what it is. I think a lot of is paying for the name, but again, you can find all of these at a very, very good price. And no, it's not raining in the desert. I'm watering because the grass is going dormant, and I don't want it to completely die on me over the winter. So like every 2 weeks or so I water. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go a little bit further into this, and I'll be back in a New York minute. Little update. Not much really to update. It's a right all the way through from start to finish, and you get little bit of a toastiness, a hint of cedar, a little bit of a tobacco flavor, and then unfortunately throughout halfway a little bit of brown paperback. So I need to try this in a different vitola, and that's what I have found when you go with those very large sizes on Montecristo. Not the white series. The white series is actually pretty good, but the classic series, there's all the basic series, they tend to be complete different flavor than if you had the Corona or double Corona or a Robusto size. So the white series, Robusto and Corona, are actually very, very delicious. Nice sweetness to it and stuff. So yeah, this is kind of like scaling back a little bit on the flavor side. I'd still smoke it. I wouldn't buy this size particularly, but hey, I'm enjoying the coffee. I'm enjoying the smoke. I'm a happy camper, so I'm fine with this. The ash, by the way, it looks like very, very dark gray, but when it falls, because it just drops, it's snow white. It's maybe I can catch this here in a second, but when I finish this up, there's not going to be much more changes. It gets towards the end, it gets a little bit more to the bitter side of things, yeah. So unless something really changes, this would be it. And it's a 7 out of 10 for me. Would I smoke it again? Absolutely. Would I make this part of my rotation? Nope. Would I actively seek it? Nope. But if somebody offered me, I'd smoke it, or if I find another one in my humidor, I greatly smoke it. But I think I would tend more to smaller vitolas. Anyhow, as you probably know, 48 to 50 is kind of like my sweet spot, and this is a 54 and then a 7, so that's a long smoke. So you get an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes out of it. This was a little bit on the drier side. I dry boxed this for a couple of days, and it smoked fairly quick for being such a big cigar. All right, enjoy.